Thank you for sharing that information with me. And so, from what I understand, it sounds like you're just looking for a new phone that has better battery life and will keep your information more secure. Is that basically what you were saying?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so we do have this great new iPhone 10, and there's some great features to that. And so one of the things I wanted to mention first is that it does have a great battery life. And so it does help when you're out. I know you had said you go to Disneyland a lot, and
Mm.
so when you're out at Disneyland, your phone's not going to die because it has much better battery life, and it'll make it through the whole day, and you'll be able to get home and still have plenty of battery life to spare there. And so really that just helps you to be able to, no matter where you go, whether it's Disneyland or school or whatever you're doing, you can rely on your phone and just know that it'll have the power that it needs when it's time and when it's important to have that.
Yeah.
And so is that something you can see why that's so important in your life?
Yeah, because if I go to Disneyland with my current phone, it'll the battery life will start going down, and then I need to go and rent one of those portable chargers or whatever, which is handy for them to have that, but it's inconvenient that my phone is dying.
Yeah, yeah. So it is kind of inconvenient when that happens. And so, like I said, this iPhone 10 it is really great for just making sure that you have that battery life and that it is reliable that way. And I know the other thing you said you were really interested in looking into was getting a phone that had proper security measures. And so the great thing about the iPhone 10 is it has, for one, a six-digit PIN that you'd have to put in to be able to get into the phone. And two, if you don't want to have to put in that PIN every time, it does actually have a fingerprint scanner
Okay.
that will let you in that way as well. And I really love that scanner just because I'll use it for my banking apps. And so I don't have to remember all the passwords for those. I'll just put the password in once. And then from that point on, you can enable it to use that fingerprint scanner. And then it just takes care of it for you from there.
Yeah,
Um,
it's pretty secure
yeah,
at
so
that point.
yeah, it's super secure because there's only one finger that'll match that
Yeah.
scanner, so that's gonna be yours. Um, but yeah, can you see why that would be something that would be handy for you to have, just to keep your stuff safe?
Yeah,
Okay,
because
perfect.
I have people breaking into my phone all the time.
Yeah.
They can just easily see the password, and so
Yeah.
having the fingerprint to unlock the phone would be great.
Yeah, we do all have those friends where
Mm.
they're always trying to get into our stuff and just mess around or whatnot. And so it,
Yeah.
it definitely it'll keep us safe from those friends and that annoying thing that they go through there. But also from people who actually have intent to do harmful things with the information they find. Um, and then one more thing, I know you didn't really say too much about this, but it is a very handy feature that the phone has where when you are driving, you can actually put it on a driving mode to where it won't give you those text messages. It'll tell the person that's texting you that you're driving and that you'll get back to them later. But then if it is urgent, that person who's texting you can just say like, "Oh, this is urgent," and it'll go through and you'll be able to see that message still. So it's a great way to keep you safe as you drive and make sure you get to your destination and just a great way as well to inform other people why you're not responding and things like that. And so, can you see why that would be so great to have in your life?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
like there's a lot of times where you get a text message and you have to just ignore it, but then they're sitting there wondering, oh, why aren't they responding? So then you get
yeah,
another message and stuff. So it makes sense, and it's kind of convenient that it would send the message to them for you.
yeah. So it definitely comes in handy. Um, and so, don't you agree that this product would definitely cover all those needs that you said you had earlier today?
Yeah.